This will help you get out of a depressed and lower vibrational state. Let's get into it. So depression is similar to suppression because you're suppressing within who you really want to be. A lot of the times this depression comes from not being this version that we already want to be, not doing the things we want, and for whatever reason we're stopping ourselves. What's the best way out of that? I got you. It's going to the gun show. Just kidding. All right, for real. It's taking action, taking the next step of inspired, aligned action. And what I mean by this is go ahead, accept exactly where you are right now. Go ahead and envision where you want to be. What is it going to take for you to feel happier, for you to feel where you want to be? What's going to be around you? Great. Envision that. That's what meditation is being able to feel like it's already here, meditating yourself into it. Now, once you have that idea, take action. That's why they call it acting. Right before the actor plays, they get that little thing and they clip it and it says action. Now the actor from who they were are now this exact persona. They are acting as this character in the show, in the story, in the movie. Start taking aligned action as this version of you. Think, feel, and act as you are this version. That's what's going to help you be where you want to be. Now, your reality may not shift right away. And that frown in the mirror isn't going to smile until you smile. So start taking action as this version of you. Even if you are at your end goal of who you want to be, what are you doing that day? Start researching the way that version of you is going to research things. Start speaking to people the way that version of you will speak to people. Start showing love and expressing your feelings and being vulnerable the way that version of you would be. And it's not even would anymore because you are. The faster you accept that the future is only now, and you can start being who you want to be right away. Just like when we bring the feelings from the past, any traumas, you bring them here and you start feeling like it's happening again, especially if it's an unresolved trauma. Let's take those feelings of the future and bring them here now and start being that version. Because in the same way, and I've spoke about this in my previous videos, when you bring the energy of your past, negative vibrations of feelings and emotions, to now, you start acting and feeling that way. It starts spreading around. You start bleeding all over people. You can't make other people happy if you're not happy. You're not being a service to others if you're not being a service to yourself in that way. So leave the past in the past. For sure, feel your feelings to release them. Let them go. Sit with them if you need to. However, we are not taking action as this past version. We are taking action as the version that we want to be. And do you think that version of you that you want, that's not depressed, that's not sad, that's not holding on to their past, that's not feeling all that pain and suffering, do you think they're still contemplating why they're sad, why things aren't working out for them, why they are where they are? No, they're happy, enjoying. And the only thing they're wondering is, how lucky am I? Well, it's not luck when you start being. And we'll never really truly be healed. You know, I still go through my own things. I still have my feelings. Sometimes the past comes up. I just find ways to transmute it. I find ways to transmute that pain into how to help others. I found myself in a depressed state for a long period of my life. Whenever things weren't going right, or when I wasn't allowing myself to be who I am, or if I wasn't communicating to people the way I wanted to. If I didn't express my feelings or be vulnerable, I died a little bit more inside. And eventually I would have like 1 week where it's like nothing's going wrong, but everything feels like it's wrong. And that feeling came from not really being in alignment to my passions and my excitements. And making videos like this for y'all is very much so one of my passions. So go ahead and let me know if there's any specific subjects any of you would like me to touch up on in the comments. I would be happy to make a video regarding my thoughts, my process, maybe a story that I can relate and share. However, again, this video is to help you get out of the depressive state. And the best thing that helps is you envision that version of you, start acting, thinking, and feeling. Action. It's a lot easier when you are this version. When you are where you want to be, it's already done. I mean, yeah, you may have other things going on in your life, but it's easier to be that version. So, love and light vibration out. Bye.